Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring weapon showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Noble Slender Sword. I figured when using weapon classes that I think benefit the most from dual wielding, I would showcase them dual wielded as well. But I'm also going to make sure I showcase their moveset one at a time for you guys, so you can see how they would perform alone versus dual wielded. But certain weapon classes like straight swords, curved swords, spears, they definitely benefit from having a dual wield option. They are stronger when dual wielded in my opinion, so I'm going to make sure I showcase both movesets of those weapons. For the actual build of the weapon though, we're going to go with a dexterity build with lightning infusions because lightning infused weapons definitely have the benefit for damage output on most opponents. Everyone has the lowest lightning defense out of all their types usually of their flat defense because no stat increases the lightning defense by itself like fire or magic are all increased by certain things like faith, intelligence, and so forth like that. There is no stat that optimally increases lightning defense. So when you're using a lightning damage output build, you actually get that stacked on. Oh, this is kind of perfect timing, but when it rains, your lightning armor defense goes down, and if you're standing in water. So honestly, dexterity builds do get some benefits from having the lightning infusion from the elements. So it's a good option to go for. Also, when dual wielding, I actually can use two different Ashes of War, so we can show off more Ashes of War this way in the showcase. I thought that was a little bit interesting. So right now I have Storm Stomp, and then we're going to have Thunderbolt on the off-hand one, and then we're going to switch it up to two other Ashes of War, and we'll see how that goes. For the moveset, straight swords have always been very similar throughout the Soul series. Their one-handed light attacks are always horizontal slashes, and some either have a slash or a thrust for the R2. I prefer the thrust though. It's a lot easier to catch people off guard with the R2 thrust. Has more range, easier to dive in with. Its running attack, same thing, horizontal slash. I don't know what its running heavy is. Okay, a forward slam down attack. And then the dual wield moveset is just obviously all dual wield attacks, but they're usually slashes. This is the chain here for them. I usually will do the jump attack as well on dual wield weapons. They have a really good jump attack. The twin blades, straight swords, they have the cross attack. Rolling attack, L1 is a slash, rolling, oops, that was a jump, rolling R1 is a thrust, and then the jumping R2, jumping R1 one-handed. But if you're dual wielding, you just get more damage output out of it. There's no reason to not do the dual wield attacks, to be honest, other than the preferred R2, I guess, or one-handed with the thrust. Here are the talismans that I'm going to be using for the build as well. So we have the Archery Favor for the weight load mostly. It also gives you HP though, and then the HP boost from the Crimson Amber Medallion. Shard of Alexander for the Ash of War damage boost, and then the Claw Talisman, because I tend to do a lot of jump attacks with dual wield straight swords, so I figured we'd throw that on. The jump attack also can easily lead into the roll catch of the second L1, so you hit them with this, and then if they roll back, you can get them with the panic roll catch. Very useful. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about the weapon moveset. The stats are there on the right, mostly dexterity, because it is a pure dex build. And then we just have the minimum endurance for the weight load. And then my vigor pool is always, you know, around 55 to 60 vigor is what I aim for. But yeah, let's just see how they perform in the duels. All right, so we got our first opponent, and it's Deez. Hello, Deez. How are you, man? Hello. All right, I actually fixed my physic flask. I was prepared. Hello, Deez. Hello. What kind of build do you have going on there? You have Mirai Executioner's Sword and a crossbow. Wha! Wanted to try the running L1. Oh yeah, you can roll out of that now. That makes that so much more useful, honestly. It would have been bad otherwise. Oh, okay, so jumping L1 did 391. Let's try this. Oh my god. The damage, the absolute damage. Oh, and the Storm Stomp does combo into the L1. I wasn't 100% because I've used it on a few different weapons, but wow, the damage output on that lightning bolt though was crazy. I do have the lightning boost physic flask, so maybe that's why. Our next opponent is Kevin. Hello, Kevin. He's got his flask going. I'll get mine going. Kevin, do you see me? Hey, Kevin. Is that a Rivers of Blood in your hand? That is a Rivers of Blood. A regen Rivers of Blood. What are we doing? Okay. Well, fun fight, Kevin. Why didn't you use the sword? Okay. Alright, we have our next opponent, and it's Godstrekker. Hello there, man. And he's a Faith build. And I realized I forgot to swap off my Ashes of Ore. I just looked in the corner to see what I had, but it's still Storm Stomp. Okay, I'll get my buffs going then. This is the only buff I really have. Oh, okay. I'll start with this then. Boop. There we go. That marks the beginning of our war. Alright, so he's got a little bit of regen. He wants to go for the roll poke. Every time, I suppose. I wonder if you can actually jump that. Boop. We're just fighting via roll attacks right now. I wonder how much poise Storm Stomp can stun. Okay, he can't roll through the Storm Stomp. Good to know. That's very useful information, actually. We'll hit him in the bush. He's got the Godskin Stitcher with the Perseverance. Oh, that does good damage. Oh, I see. It doesn't get the jump attack combo, though, unless you two-hand it, so... yeah. Nice. Not bad. So he's going to regen a little bit of health here because I'm trying to figure out a way in, but he's got enough poise to tank my one hit of my straight sword, so we got to watch out for that. But not two. Good to know, good to know. Look at that trade. Fun fight though, God Strecker. Very fun. Very good testing of these swords for me. The Stitcher's always a good weapon. Fun fight though, man. Fun fight. On to our next battle. We have Marina. Hello. And I threw on Beast Roar. And then on the offhand one, we have the Lightning Slash. I always forget the name of that Ash of War. Hello. Alright, we buff up. I actually have a buff this time. I thought since I'm dual wielding, may as well have an extra hard hitting weapon. Dodge! There's a second slash to this one. Alright, let's see how if Beast Roar will catch someone off guard. What's the range on it? I don't think it... oh, that caught me off guard. I forgot they come back. It's like Frieza's discs. Woo! Yell in the face. Oh, fun fight, Marina. Honestly, yeah, Beast Roar is pretty decent. It's a long-range style attack. It's not something I use very often, but maybe I'll give that more love. On to the next opponent, we have Tanwin Ray. And he's using the... is that the Godslayer? Yeah. That's two people that have had that sword. Everyone likes that sword a lot, actually. Maybe I'll do a showcase on that soon. I don't think I've ever used it. Hello there, Tanwin. I remember its swing speed is faster, like its regular light attacks come out quick, but people still tend to use the, oh, that was cool. I wasn't expecting that at all. I have this for you. That actually isn't what I meant to do. I meant to do that. But whatever, I have a buff sword now. I'm not opposed to it. Nice. Oh, that's a different one. Usually people do the lightning strike miracle instead. This is always awkward to roll through. Yeah, I even got chipped by it. Very fun fight though, man. I tend to get chipped even when I roll through that. Maybe I'm rolling a little bit early. That happens a lot in invasions. Very fun fight though, man. Very fun. Next up we have Cocanium? Cocanium. Hello there, sir. Dragon Bolt Blessing. Alright, get our buffs going here. He's got his buff going. Okay, we're good. Let's do it. Oh my god, another person with that. That's really funny. Okay, so I gotta be careful with what I do here. Yeah, I can always dodge out of it, I suppose. We're gonna try square off. And in my offhand, I have Sacred Blade, which is very easy to dodge, to be honest. So we're gonna try to hit him with a jump attack and then square off. Like that's my play. He's just going. I was a little slow on the attack, so you missed. Wow, me and this guy cannot aim. Oh, he's got Dragon Bolt's Blessing, so I'll bounce off him if I don't do jump attacks. Did he heal from that? Nice. Oh, I bounced off him, but we still killed him. That was one of the more hilarious fights. there was a period of time in that fight where we were attacking the air and missing each other, and I'm all for that. Very interesting build, man. Very fun fight. Oh, and there is our next opponent, Dirthaman. Okay, so it's either Dirthaman or Dirthaman. I'm gonna go with Dirthaman. All right, man. We take our buffs. He's double buffing. All right, this is my only other buff I have. All right, let's go, Dirthaman. Actually, I lied. I have one more buff. Don't get hit by that. That was actually meant to just be a buff. All right, we're good. Ready? I wanted to see how much damage output we could do. Oh. Okay. I didn't know you had to drink a flask. That is my bad entirely. We have square off as well. I wonder how well that'll work against a shield. Old Dark Souls 3 days. The guard break. Okay, so it chips through shields. I see why he doesn't want to... Oh! Beautiful backstab. That looked really strange on my screen. Hey, where's my backstab? We could have backstabbed each other. Oh, he has regen. I didn't even notice. He's already back to full health. Damn. You already regen 200 HP. Oh, wow. But you don't have a lot of the HP. Oh, not at all. Oh, man. Fun fight, though, man. Beautiful backstab on me. The rare and legendary backstab. You performed it. Good job, good job. Good fight. And our last opponent is going to be Igon. Hello, man. Hello. These have been working so much better than I thought. I'm not a huge straight sword dude in Elden Ring, but they've been working well. All right, Igon, what do you got? I'll start off with Stormblade. Give you something to mix up. And then a Jumping Light. Oh, God, that damage, man. More than his axe. Crazy. Fun fight, Igon. Honestly, yeah, dual wielding in this does so much damage. Very fun fight. Alright, now we go test it out in some invasions, I guess. And I'll probably pick my favorite Ashes of War for the invasions that I find work the best out of the ones we've tested. Alright, we have our first invasion in Noxtella. I love this area. Hello, Romiz. Can I jump this? Romiz is alone? Kind of looks like. I'll give a bow to you, my good sir. You should heal, though. Do you not have heals? I'll stand back here. You don't have heals? The heck? Okay. Hey, look, he's got a straight sword, too. What about this? Sometimes that thing doesn't aim very well. Can we just talk about that? Okay, he's got good poise. Oh, he's got square off. Nice. Oh, forgot what I had on. I put Storm Stomp back on to get some good trades into an L1. Fun fight, Roims. Fun fight, man. Another straight sword user. Ah. Alright, and we have our second invasion in the Mogwin Dynasty. Iskandar. I love invading this area. It usually nets some pretty interesting fights, but... Lone host! Hello, man. 2 lone hosts in a row. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, we have our fight, man. Let's do... You have any buffs you want to do, or you just, your bleed or not halberd, bleed twin blade? Man. He was committed to the trade. Fun fight, Iskandar. Fun fight. I decided we go for an extra invasion since those were both solo hosts, so we invaded the Halig tree. Hello, guys. Hello. Hey, what's up, man? I hear someone with seppuku. I hear someone with double seppuku. That's not gonna be good. Double seppuku, lad. Get away from that corner. I hear you. Yeah, I see you. Double seppuku curved swords. Okay. Aha, that good damage. We're gonna make use of our urns here on the guy with the double seppuku because it does some pretty severe damage. He went full L1 trade against me. Honestly, it can infinite stun, so I see why he did that. He's probably used to people getting hit by one of them being bled, and then they're kind of like stunned into each other. These things can do a lot of damage. Fun fight, Chad. Fun fight. Very good setup you guys had there. Very fun, very fun. Alright, those are all the battles that I have for you guys for today with the Noble Slender Sword. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. Once again, my stats are there on the right, my armor's here on the left with the talismans that I like to use for the showcase. And comment other weapons in Ashes of War below, because I'm actually going to continue doing duels here and try out a few other Ashes of War to see what might work. There are future straight sword showcases we're going to do, so I want some interesting ideas for those videos. So if I see you guys here, hello. But until next time on the weapon showcase videos, I will see you guys later. Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for watching.